Welcome to the studios of CMU Public Television. Tonight, a Red Division first round game between Petoskey and Midland Dow. Next on Quiz Central.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for maroon and gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maroon and gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com. And by the Michigan Education Association and its 150,000 members, advocating for a world-class public education that ensures a bright future for Michigan students and economy. Online at mea.org.
Hands on the buzzers. Quiz Central begins now.
Hudson.
St. Petersburg.
Gondola.
Egypt.
Delaware. Christmas Carol.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome on into Quiz Central. Great to have you along here tonight as we move along in the Red Division, our large schools division. Tonight we welcome in Petoskey and Midland Dow. One of these two teams will move along in this single elimination tournament and try to win the ultimate Quiz Central Grand Championship. We started off with 48 teams, divided them into 4 separate 12-team divisions based on the size of the schools. Red, white, blue, and gold each crown a champion. The 4 members of those 4 division championship teams each receive a $2,500 one-year scholarship to Central Michigan University. Plus, we'll be giving away 4 textbook scholarships to 4 lucky Quiz Central seniors, courtesy of the CMU Bookstore. 2 teams that have been with us for many, many years. Matching up here tonight on Quiz Central, we welcome in again Petoskey and Midland Dow. And time for us to get right to our opening round. And the opening round, as always, is the Maroon and Gold Rush round. 2-minute rapid fire round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in round number 1. Correct answers are all worth 10 points apiece. All right, ready to go? Let's play. Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. Quiz Central begins now. Miranda is the innermost major moon of which gas giant, whose rotation axis lies nearly in the ecliptic, the 7th planet from the sun? Midland Dow, Ben.
Uranus.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Dow is on top. What war included Admiral Dewey's victory at Manila Bay and the attack on San Juan Hill in Cuba by Petoskey? Chris?
The Spanish-American War.
Yes, that's right. Petoskey's on the board. What CBS spinoff from JAG sees forensic specialist Abby Shuto and special Midland Dow, Sean?
NCIS.
Yeah, that's right. Which man wrote that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere in his letter from Birmingham jail? Petoskey, Rachel?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, that's the right one. What composer, whose 3 symphonies include The Age of Anxiety and Kaddish, wrote the music for On the Town, Candide, and West Side Story? Midland Dow, Sean?
Tim Rice.
No, that's not right. Petoskey, I've read the entire question. If one of you would like to take a shot at it. And nobody does. We'll move to the next question. The province of Banten lies at the western end of which island, home to Mount Merapi, nearly 140 million people, and Jakarta? Petoskey, Chris?
Indonesia.
I need more answer, more specific.
Java.
Yes, Java is what we're looking for. That's right. What author who wrote about the interminable legal case of Jarndyce and Jarndyce in his novel Bleak House also penned Midland Dow, Griffin?
Charles Dickens.
Yeah, Dickens is right. Minamoto Yoritomo was the first ruler to hold what title, later adopted by Tokugawa Ieyasu? And time is up. Not able to get that question in, and we are tied 30-30 after the opening round. Questions that we didn't answer, really only one of them. Leonard Bernstein wrote the music for West Side Story. Each had a chance for that one and really didn't get that last question in. All right, you can take a little breather in this tie game after one round. We'd like to introduce both teams, veteran teams here on Quiz Central, and we'd like to introduce the Northmen from Petoskey High School. Jeremiah, welcome.
I'm Jeremiah. I'm obviously on Quiz Central, and I also participate on the robotics team.
I'm Lisa Dinan. I'm a senior at Petoskey High School, and I'm a member of the soccer team, the ski team, and the band.
I'm Rachel. I'm a senior at Petoskey High School, and I participate in Model United Nations.
I'm Chris. I'm a sophomore at Petoskey High School, and I am also involved in cross country and band.
And Petoskey is coached by Bruce Cook, and the alternates are Kayla Barrows and Teddy Tam. We welcome Petoskey High School. And their opponents tonight are from Midland Dow High School. Griffin, welcome.
I'm Griffin. I'm a sophomore at Dow High, and I play clarinet in the band.
I'm Sean. I'm a senior at Dow High. I'm involved with theater, and I like Latin.
I'm Ben. I'm a senior at Dow High. I'm a drummer in the band, and I'm an Eagle Scout.
I'm Joseph. I'm a senior at Dow High, and I'm also on the golf team.
And Midland Dow is coached by Rick Shaheen. The alternates are Brandon Cummings and Michael Mativa. We welcome Midland Dow. All right, good close one here in this Red Division opening round game, and it's time for us to head to our next round. It's kickoff time. We'll kick it off with a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. I'll ask one toss-up, with the team answering correctly getting 10 points. After a correct answer, that team will be asked up to 3 bonus questions worth 10 points apiece. Consulting among team members is allowed only on the bonus questions, not on the toss-up. And once a team incorrectly answers a bonus, we go back to a toss-up for both teams. So get your buzzers ready. Here is your first toss-up question. Larvae of the Culex genus of these animals are laid in structures called rafts. Their saliva exacerbates the bird-spread West Nile virus, and they also carry the parasite Plasmodium. Name these insects. Petoskey, Lisa.
Mosquitoes?
Yeah, mosquitoes is what we're looking for. Nicely done. 10 points for Petoskey. Bonus questions now. No buzzers needed. You can confer. Rachel, I'll take the answers from you. Which month of the year derives its name from? The Latin word for 7, even though it's no longer the 7th month.
September.
Yeah, September's the right one. Second bonus question for you. That of a two-faced Roman god of doorways and beginnings.
Janus.
Janus.
And I need the month. That's
January.
Yeah, January is right, and I could accept Janus as well. A chance to sweep this bonus. A goddess of marriage.
Hera.
Rachel, I need an answer from you.
Hera.
No, that's not correct. Again, looking for the month, and this was June, from Juno is what we were looking for. But you're able to get 2 out of the 3 on the bonus. All right, toss-up question. Both teams, get your buzzers ready. In one story by this author, an exceptional man who takes over a TV station is shot by Diana Moon Glampers, the handicapper general. This author of Harrison Bergeron also wrote about the Tralfamadorians who kidnap Midland Dow. Griffin.
Kurt Vonnegut.
Yeah, Kurt Vonnegut is absolutely right. Name this author of Slaughterhouse-Five. Grabbed it a bit early. 10 points. Bonus questions for Midland Dow. No buzzers needed. You can confer. Sean, the answer's from you. In 1978, Egyptian President Anwar al-Sadat signed the Camp David Accords with this neighbor. Name that Middle Eastern country founded as a homeland for Jews whose largest cities include Tel Aviv.
Israel.
Yeah, Israel's the right one. Second bonus for you. This U.S. president mediated the talks that led to the Camp David Accords. 1 year after giving the Malaise speech, he lost his 1980 re-election bid to Ronald Reagan.
Carter.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter's the right one. A chance to sweep the bonus. This Israeli prime minister also signed the agreement. 3 years later, he ordered the destruction of Iraq's Osirak nuclear reactor.
Don't know.
No answer. Menachem Begin is that man. Able to get 2 on the bonus, and we're tied 60-60. Toss-up, both teams. Buzzers ready. In Ontario, this technique was used to defeat Proposition 103. In the U.S., the nuclear option has been proposed to end its use on judicial nominees. In the Senate, a 60-member cloture motion is needed to defeat what stalling tactic? Midland Dow, Sean.
Filibuster.
Yeah, filibuster is right. That's what we're looking for, 10 points. Bonus questions again for Midland Dow, no buzzers. You can confer. Name these Mediterranean islands. The Italian city of Cagliari lies on the second largest Mediterranean island, located northwest of Sicily.
Sardinia? Sardinia.
I'll give that to you. Sardinia is the pronunciation, but you were right, knew what it was. 10 points and a second bonus for you. Napoleon was born on this French island across the Strait of Bonifacio from Sardinia.
Corsica?
Yeah, Corsica's the right one. If it was a guess, it was the right guess and a chance to sweep. This island, a resort since the time of the Romans, lies south of the Gulf of Naples and is the site of the Blue Grotto.
Sicily.
Nope, it's Capri, the island of Capri. 2 on the bonus. And a 30-point lead for Midland Dow, and the bell signals the end of the round. We're going to take a timeout, but when we come back, it'll be perfect 10 time right after this.
I could be anything I want to be. I want to see how the moon looks, like a big circle. Go to Saturn and Venus, Mercury and Neptune, Pluto. You gotta read and study and work hard. I'm gonna keep learning. The whole Earth is big. Like, go to different places, look everywhere, find stuff. It's fun. You have to bring your safari cameras to take pictures of the safari things. You need to learn how to explore the world.
Welcome back to Quiz Central. This is the final Red Division first round game. Next time on Quiz Central, we move into the White Division and we'll welcome in Ludington and Mount Morris. Hope you'll join us for that. Time for us to welcome in our next round, which is the Perfect 10 round here tonight on Quiz Central. And as we move into the Perfect 10 60-second round, each team will have a separate set of 10 questions from their choice of 3 categories. Teams can either answer or pass a question in order to answer as many of the 10 questions as possible in 60 seconds. And then the opposing team will have 30 seconds to answer any that were missed, passed, or questions we didn't get to. And each correct answer is worth 10 points. Teams you can consult, no buzzers are needed. And the team that is trailing gets the choice of the 3 clues to the categories. Petoskey, that would be you. And the clues tonight are: 1 is the loneliest number, Tippecanoe and the perfect 10-2, or parking ticket. What do you say, Rachel?
The Tippecanoe.
Tippecanoe and the perfect 10-2. Category is: answer these questions about John Tyler and his presidency. All right, answer these questions about John Tyler and his presidency. 60 seconds on the Petoskey clock. In what year did it begin?
1841.
Yes, that's right. What ship exploded in 1844, killing 2 cabinet members?
Pass.
In which state did Doors Rebellion erupt?
Massachusetts.
Nope, that's not the right one. Tyler was elected vice president on what party's ticket?
Democratic.
Nope, that's not the right one. What state did Tyler represent in Congress?
Kentucky.
No, that's incorrect. In 1845, Congress approved the annexation of what territory?
Texas.
Yes, Texas is right. Who was Tyler's vice president?
Pass.
What party was founded in 1843 as the American Republican Party? And time is up, not able to get that one or the final two. Tough category. 2 correct answers, 20 points. You've pulled to within 10, but Midland Dow, a chance to steal 8 of them. There are 8 out there to try to steal. And again, the category is answer these questions about John Tyler and his presidency. 30 seconds on the Midland Dow clock. What ship exploded in 1844, killing 2 cabinet members?
Pass.
In which state did Doors Rebellion erupt?
Virginia.
Nope, that's not right. Tyler was elected vice president on what party's ticket?
The Republican Party.
Nope, that's not right. What state did Tyler represent in Congress?
Virginia.
Yes, Virginia's right. Who was Tyler's vice president?
Pass.
What party was founded in 1843 as the American Republican Party? Time is up, not able to get that. And the final 2 we never did get to. Stole 1 of those. Tough category, obviously. Questions we missed. The ship exploded was the USS Princeton. Rhode Island is where Doors Rebellion erupted. Tyler was elected on the Whig Party. Tyler's vice president didn't have one. No one. And the Know Nothing Party was the one founded in 1843. Never got the last 2 in, so we won't even talk about those. All right. Midland Dow 100, Petoskey 80. Midland Dow, 2 remaining clues to the categories out there, and your choices are between these 2. 1 is the loneliest number, or parking ticket.
1 is the loneliest number.
All right, 1 is the loneliest number. The category is answers that are only a single letter. What single letter? All right, again, answers that are only a single letter. What single letter? 60 seconds on the clock. Names a nucleotide that pairs with guanine.
C.
Yes, C is right. Nicknamed the 43rd president.
Pass.
Means 500 in Roman numerals.
D.
Yes, D is right. Is Will Smith's agent in Men in Black?
J.
Yes, J's the right one. Titles the first novel of Thomas Pynchon.
Pass.
Denotes a piano note above G.
A.
Yes, A is right. Is the most common in Scrabble.
S.
No, that's not right. Indicates the vitamin phylloquinone.
B.
Nope, that is not right. Names, and did not get the final 2 in. Again, 2 categories that are taking a lot of time. Able to get 4 correct answers, so 40 points. A 140 to 80 lead for Midland Dow, but Petoskey, chance to steal. If you know some of these, you can get right back in this one. Again, the category is answers that are only a single letter. What single letter? 30 seconds on the clock. Nicknamed the 43rd president. Yes, W is right. Titles the first novel of Thomas Pynchon.
C.
Nope, that is not right. Is the most common in Scrabble.
R.
Nope, that's not right. Indicates the vitamin phylloquinone.
K.
Yes, K is right. Names a score measuring celebrities' appeal and fame.
A.
No, that's not right. Symbolizes 6.63 times 10 to the minus 11 Newton meters squared per kilogram. Time is up. Can't even get that one in time. You're able to steal 2 of those. The ones we did not know, those single letters, the novel by Pynchon was V. The most common letter in Scrabble, the letter E. And the Q score is the score measuring an appeal of celebrities. So it's 140 to 100. Midland Dow on top after the perfect 10 is in the books. So a very important round coming up, and this round, our 4th round, is called the home stretch round. And as we head down the home stretch, I'm going to have more toss-up questions, followed by bonus questions for the team that answers the toss-up correctly. All answers that are correct are worth 10 points apiece. No consulting on the toss-up. Buzzer's ready. Here it is. A rare strain of this bacterium caused over 500 cases of kidney failure in Germany in spring 2011. Pathogenic strains have been transmitted by organic vegetables and by contaminated ground beef. Name this bacterium whose non-pathogenic strains live in the human gut? Petoskey Chris.
E. coli.
That's the right one. Used all of the information right down to the last word. 10 points for Petoskey. Bonus questions now, no buzzers needed. You can confer. Rachel, the answer's from you. Michelangelo sculpted him in marble holding his slingshot. Name this biblical figure who slew Goliath.
David.
Yep, David's the right one. Second bonus for you. This Italian artist sculpted a bronze David standing on Goliath's head.
Raphael.
Nope, not the right one. Donatello is the correct answer. Able to get one on the bonus. It's 140, 120. Midland Dow by 20. Toss-up question, both teams. Nobo Daddy appears in this man's book, Luca and the Fire of Life. Gabriel and Saladin fall out of a plane in one of his novels, and another centers on a group of people born in the hour of India's independence. Name this author of the Satanic Verses and Midnight's Children. Nobody knows. Nobody taking a chance. The answer is Salman Rushdie. All right, nothing on that important toss-up, and that bell signals the end of the round. This one is close. It's a 20-point lead for Midland Dow, but the game will hang in the balance after we take a break. It's final countdown time right after this.
My child who's watching Super Y, and it said, what letter makes the sound R? And my 2-year-old is jumping up and down going, R, R, R. I love that. I wish I knew the genius that came up with Dinosaur Train. I mean, what little boy especially doesn't like dinosaurs and trains, and to put them together in one show? My family does without a lot of stuff, but I would be horrified if we had to do without PBS.
Hey, welcome back to Quiz Central. Great to have you along here tonight. Two very good teams and a very good game, a close game. Right now, Midland Dow 140, Petoskey 120. The game hangs in the balance. And time for us to go into that final round, the final countdown tonight. And the final countdown is a rapid-fire 2-minute round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in this final countdown. Correct answers are all worth 10 points apiece. Get your hands on the buzzers. 2 minutes on the clock. The final countdown begins now. Abacuk Prickett's diary tells how what commander of the Discovery was the victim of a mutiny while seeking the Northwest Passage in his namesake bay. Midland Dow, Sean.
Hudson.
Yes, Henry Hudson is right. Mount Mismi is the most remote source of what river, fed by the Ucayali and the Rio Negro, that flows past Iquitos in Peru and Manaus in Brazil? Petoskey, Rachel.
The Amazon.
That's the right one. In 2011, Australian Cadel Evans won what 3-week race, whose past champions include Alberto Contador, and which ends on the Champs-Élysées in Paris? Midland Dow, Sean.
The Tour de France?
Yes, that's right. What author of a novel about Irish adventurer Barry Lyndon is better known for a novel without a hero that features Becky Sharp, his Vanity Fair? No answer. Next question. John Bradshaw presided over the trial of what king who was beheaded outside Whitehall Palace in 1649 after losing the English Civil War? Again, no answer. Next question. What author who wrote about the death of Jaffrey Pyncheon from a curse in the House of the Seven Gables created Hester Prynne in this? Midland Dow, Sean.
Hawthorne.
Yes, Hawthorne is right. What surname is shared by the New York Democratic father and son politicians Mario and Andrew, the past and present governors of New York? No answer. Next question. What man who succeeded Trajan as Roman emperor in AD 117? Midland Dow, Sean.
Hadrian.
Yes, Hadrian's right. Revelations was the signature work of what African American who choreographed works for his namesake American Dance Theater in New York? No answer. Next question. The 1955 book High Adventure was written by which explorer? Time is up, and Midland Dow, congratulations. The final 180 to 130. Nice round of applause for both teams. A good solid final countdown for Midland Dow to break open a close one. The questions that we didn't answer in that final round, William Makepeace Thackeray wrote Vanity Fair. Charles I was that English king. Mario and Andrew Cuomo, those old governors of New York. And Alvin Ailey was the man who choreographed the works. And Midland Dow, congratulations. You will move on in the red division and move to the second round here on Quiz Central. Petoskey, for those of you who are seniors, best of luck in your future endeavors. For you underclassmen, hopefully we'll see you back here next season on Quiz Central. Don't forget to join us. We head into the white division next time, Ludington against Mount Morris. Hope you'll join us for that. Good night, everybody.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for maroon and gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maroon and gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com.